Hi everyone, welcome to Cotton and Cloud video tutorials. This tutorial shows you how to join two knitted pieces on different planes. And I'm going to show you this technique because it's used to make my baby cable yoke jacket, to join the cable yoke around the body part. Okay, so this is the cable yoke which I've knitted earlier. And in order to match the rows on this piece and the stitches on the body part, I would first need to place few stitch markers along the bottom side of this cable yoke piece. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do it. First, I need to fold this yoke into half. So match the edges. And on the fold, you place one stitch marker, and this would mark the center of the yoke. Okay, like this. And then you need to fold the piece towards the center, so where you just place the stitch marker, like that. So now the piece is divided into quarter, and then place another stitch marker on the fold, like so. And I'll do the same for the other side. Now I place the third stitch marker. So you can see the yoke is equally divided into four. The body part has 91 stitches, so to divide 91 by 4, you would have 3 lots of 23 stitches and 1 lot of 22 stitches. Okay, so now what you need to do is to count 23 stitches, and then place the first stitch marker on the cable yoke onto a circular needle, so in between 23rd and 24th stitches, like so. So it looks like they're joined, and count 23 more stitches, and add the second stitch marker, which is going to be the center of the garment. And match the last stitch marker there onto a circular needle. And now you can see that the cable yoke and the body is sort of joined, and they're now ready for grafting. So by joining two pieces of knitting which runs at different directions like this really helps the actual grafting process, because you would now know how many stitches needs to be grafted over so many rows. Okay, so now you're ready to graft the body and the yoke. And the tip is actually not to pull the yarn too tightly. And this is important because this is a yoke, so it goes around the shoulder, so you don't want it to be too tight. So now you can see that there are 23 stitches that need to be grafted over the first quarter of the yoke. The important thing to remember is that you would have more rows on the cable yoke than the number of stitches on the body part. So for every stitches you would need to pick up more than sometimes 1 or 2 rows in order to graft at an equal distance. Okay, so this is the image for the garment before and after grafting. And this completes the video tutorial. Thank you for watching.